IGN's Comic-Con coverage brought to you by Death Race. In theaters August 22nd.
So how did you first come to this project, and had you read the book previous?
No, I didn't know anything about it, to my shame in some ways, because it is such an extraordinary piece of work. But I mean, I was in the middle of filming another film, and Zach had seen The Lookout, I think, and he came across to me, or got in touch over the phone and said, I've sent you a couple of sides, would you please, put them on tape so I can see what you think? And one of them was, just a very simple scene with Lee Iacocca, and the other one was like, I've killed 15 million people, and I was like, what is this? This is so strange. That's how, and from the back of that, I got offered the role, and then obviously I read it, and I was like, this is extraordinary. This is the psychologically profound, and all those things that you love as an actor, all the grey, ambiguous areas about, so it gives you a lot to explore, and the scope of the story, and this whole alternate reality, which comes with a cost in the sense of like you need a tremendous director to have faith in and to trust implicitly that he's going to be able to create that world. And Zach just showed us some of the artwork when we were doing a read through, and we were like, wow, I'm in, I'm totally in, I'm in your hands. And not only that, because it's so intellectually stimulating and challenging, you need to also have the trust that he's going to be able to get you through and help you create that character, because it's not something that comes particularly easily, because he's so mysterious, and I say he's morally ambiguous. I don't know, it's a delight, really.
Did you feel the pressure of fan scrutiny at all during the process?
Not during. I don't have a computer, so luckily I'm not online going, what do they think about me? But I mean, I knew for a fact that there's some people who are very worried about my casting in particular, because he's meant to be older, but then again, that was Zach's take on it. He's meant to be 40 odd, but at the same time, he's also meant to be an extraordinary physical specimen. So maybe the aging process has not, gone with him. So yeah, but I mean, you knew how beloved the novel is, and you know that it's a Time magazine top 100, and the pressure that comes with that is trying to fulfill the integrity of the novel within the truncated version that you have the time to do. So I think I know in my heart really that considering the difficulty it's taken 20 years to come to fruition for this particular novel, that it got the director it deserved. I think Zach is starting to prove himself, and maybe it's early. It's far too early to say it's going to be a seminal piece of work, but he's certainly challenging the mantle of someone like Ridley Scott as being one of the new visionaries, I think.
Well, thanks so much for talking with us. Enjoy the con.